I have never been hurt as deeply and as viciously by white and mainstream bloggers than I have from my own people.
True.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Listen to Black Women. I'm L'Oreal, and today we have some women on the panel, okay, that definitely have a lot to say. I know I'm one of them. Danielle Young, I know she's another one of them.
I really hate when people try to come at Black women.
Jessie Wu is here with us.
People lose jobs behind opinions because opinions are communicated as facts.
We got our girl Tori Hart in here.
I don't want nobody saying anything evil about me. So how I want to feel, I try to reciprocate that.
And may I say, Claudia Jordan.
They catch your reaction. They don't catch what prompted the reaction.
This is something that I wanted to talk to y'all about specifically because we can all relate to this, and this is the comment section. When we see those comments, we're no strangers to clapping back.
Right.
Right? And I looked at Jessie and Claudia in particular because I feel like for certain things that y'all say, they attack us constantly, even when you're just speaking your mind. So it can't be easy, right? Because some people think that we have this tough skin just because we're in a space where we do give our opinions, but sometimes we can be sensitive and we do feel a way when we read certain things. But is there anything you've ever said that you regret in the comment section?
I used to be more reactionary because I just couldn't understand why I was so misunderstood. I feel like I'm always sticking up for the underdog, the person that's being like piled up upon. And when I usually say something, it's usually in defense of somebody else. And why am I getting attacked for what I'm saying? Like, people don't want to hear the truth. They really don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear digs at other people. They want to out-funny each other in the comment section. Like, they're having a competition amongst themselves, like who can get the most, reaction to their comments. So I've had to adjust. Not that much, though, but a little bit.
I was telling Danielle I had an incident last year where this guy that I kind of knew had booked me for an event here in New York. I get to the hotel. My name is not on the hotel room. The hotel room's in a stranger's name, some guy I don't know. And I'm calling the guy who booked me. He's like, oh my God, we're gonna come take care of it. An hour goes by, 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm like, look, I'm gonna leave. And he's like, oh, well, just go down to go to the front desk and just pay for the hotel. I'm like, no.
What?
So I get on the fastest track back to Atlanta. And I guess the DJ for the event goes online and says all these negative things about me, somebody I never actually even spoke to, and was talking about how horrible it was to work with me. And it's like a Haitian event. And so Haitians are in the comments, just going in on me. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. I was in the hotel for 3 hours. The hotel room was under someone else's name. You could have possibly set me up to be assaulted. Right. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh no, but you just have a bad attitude and the culture doesn't F with you. And I was like, well, F the culture. What does that have to do with the name on my room?
Right.
And so it was, oh, she said F Haitians. Meanwhile, everything I've done for the past 7 years online, I've always included my culture. But it was just to see so many people be committed to believing something that's untrue.
Right.
Sometimes people are just committed to not liking you. Like, I was like, listen, from now on, Haitian Flag Day, Haitian Independence Day, Haitian Patty Day, y'all ain't gotta invite me. I'm okay. Just leave me out of it. And so I don't know if I regret that, but I feel like a lot of times when you respond to things, especially something like that where somebody is literally lying on you and the community is just so focused on believing the negativity and you try to correct it, you're still gonna be seen as a villain.
And that's what's crazy because you were the more known person out of the two of y'all.
Yeah.
Isn't that like reality TV, though?
They
catch your reaction. They don't catch what prompted the reaction.
Do you get mad or feel away when certain people don't defend or stick up for you? Because I'm not gonna lie. If I gotta defend Claudia, I'll be defending her every other day. And it's because, and I love you, and I have defended her, but then you don't want to seem biased,
So you Young Miami and she JT is what you said?
She did diss me on that one. No, but I will say, sometimes I'm like, she got this. This is light work, you know? And I might not think she needs help, but she might be looking at it like, damn, so L'Oreal just laughing at a meme, but she not, do you feel like that?
Honestly, not anymore, because I'm so used to just doing it by myself. And it's sad that the support is usually quiet. It's usually a phone call or a DM like, hey girl, if you ever need anything, I do need you. I do need to combat the negativity that's out there with experiences that you may have had with me. Well, she wasn't like that with me, because it does feel like, damn, like, where are my peoples? But I'm over that now, and it's okay. And I don't want anyone else to get sullied up and hurt themselves career-wise defending me. I understand it now, so I don't take it as personal anymore. It used to really break my heart, though. I'm like, where am I? Why are you not saying anything? But I can't expect it anymore.
Did you ever feel that way, Tori? Because you've gone through some situations where your name has been dragged into things when you're not even talking.
right.
But you seem very unproblematic to me, very
I'm not,
unproblematic.
I don't cause problems for nobody.
So how is that for you when you're dragged into drama and beef and issues?
I always say, they ain't like Jesus. So if they ain't like Jesus, they can say whatever they want to say about me. So I just let it be what it is and just keep working hard, keep thriving. And I just feel like success is the best revenge. So that's for anybody who's ever had anything to say.
Dan, y'all, I know you could clap back.
Yes. Yes. But you know what? To Claudia's point, I'm just at this big age, have your little opinion. And I think it kind of piggybacks on the things that you're saying about the idea of like, these people are automatically ready to hate you. Like, I think hate, especially on the internet, is like some distorted version of love and obsession. You like me because you're watching.
That's right.
But for some reason, that next level of anger comes out. But when I see them coming for my sisters, especially if I'm close to you, and if you hit me up and be like, yo, did you see this? I'm going to step in and say something.
Yeah.
And Danielle has done that several times.
I really hate when people try to come at Black women specifically, because it just feels unfair, and the vitriol feels like, I can't even say personal.
It does feel personal.
But it does.
And it digs deep. Like, they say things sometimes that you're like, what did this
Like, where did you
have
get
to do
that?
with the issue at hand?
Right.
I have to bring up something that is the elephant in the room. I have never been hurt as deeply and as viciously by white and mainstream bloggers than I have from my own people.
True.
And it's other Black women and gay Black men that run these blog sites.
Yep.
And that is not a shade to the community. It's not a shade to other Black women. It is a thing that we do, and I don't know why. But it doesn't hurt me as much when others do it, right? It's almost to be expected. But when it's someone that I know you've dealt with the same stuff as me, being overly sexualized, everything we say, if we have a rebuttal, we're angry, we're mad, we're hostile. Y'all get it. We all know what that feels like. You know how we get treated, so you should have a little bit extra grace for each other. We should.
But I have a question, right? Because a lot of us, this is our job to give our opinions on certain things. Have you ever either caught somebody saying something about you and you either ignored it or you've addressed the person about it?
I recently blocked somebody that I thought I was cool with. I'm like, okay, like, you're blocked.
Oh, you saw
And
them
we're
leaving
blocked.
comments somewhere?
Yeah, I was like, you're blocked.
And
And
you
you're
thought they
blocked in real life. Like, we're done.
Oh,
like, because at this big age, I feel like sometimes there's just certain things, conversation, I'm not even gonna have with you. And I think sometimes just online engagement, online attention sometimes is just so much more important than humanity. That's the thing I can't deal with sometimes. Like, it's like.
It's even a little comment, because I've seen somebody say something about me, right? When everybody was talking about the situation that happened with me and old boy with the boxing movie. Okay, so
Michael B. Jordan?
I think that's his name.
I think that's him.
Catch me up. Catch me up.
But the
She got blamed for what someone else said.
Yeah, because I
And
stand
I
on my
defended
part.
her. I defended her.
You did. You definitely defended me. I mean, everybody talked about it. So when it got to the point where I saw certain ones of my friends, I'm not gonna lie, certain one of them comments, I just sat back and was like, cool, that's how
Your
they feel.
friends?
Noted.
But again, I'm not holding this to them because it is your job to talk about it. It was something that was a big story. I would be lost if I didn't think that they were gonna talk about it. I'm not asking you to defend me either, but I see what you said.
We're in the business of commentary. You can still have commentary with a heart. The bandwagon thing is to go with him. But what about what you must be going through? Or what, I feel like
Ooh, child.
people just jump on the bandwagon.
They-
They don't go with like both sides. Like try to get into the psyche of both
Right.
people.
I'm always gonna be honest with what I said because I know what I said, and I know either you're gonna come sit down on one of these shows I got going on, and I'm gonna have to stand on business. And let me tell you something: those receipts come up, And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I said it.
Right.
We're gonna get out of here. I wanna thank y'all so much for opening up, sharing your experiences, because we know that a lot of people are going through things that we go through, and maybe their skin don't feel so tough sometimes. And it feels good to know that there's other women, Black women especially, like yourself, that go through things, and to know you're gonna get through whatever you're going through. Because like you said, it's always, at the end of the day, what she say? The day gonna end, okay? At the end of the day gonna end. Thank you for watching Listen to Black Women.